Hey everyone, welcome to Good Witch Intuitive Tarot. This is going to be your reading for the week. All right, so this is for Sagittarius. It's for anyone with Sagittarius placements or anyone else who's guided to see the Sagittarius reading. This could resonate now or later or at any other date if you're guided to see it at a different date, that is. All right, let's get into it. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good for Sagittarius or anyone else who's guided to see this reading, whenever they're guided. What do we need to know about this reading? Okay, we got never ending story. So something that happens all the time or something that you hit replay on all the time. Change in the winds and poised. All right, so you're always ready for whatever this is to happen. So it's like, here's you poised and ready for something that never ends, like it always happens and it keeps coming around, or you're poised and ready for a change in your life. So I feel like I feel like you're ready for this is a number 10 card, the never ending story. It's a 7 and a 3, which equals 10. I feel like you are really ready for something to change. Like you are poised and ready, sitting here. You're like, I'm so sick of the everyday mundane BS that happens every single time. I want change. And you're waiting for change. It's almost like you're waiting for the world to change, as they say. But you're waiting for a change in your own world. And you know what I always say? Change will not knock on your door. You're going to have to create that change. Let's see what we can find out here. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. What do we need to know about this reading? It's for Sagittarius. It's for anyone with Sagittarius placements or anyone else who's guided to see the Sagittarius reading. What do we need to know about it? What are the most important messages we have for the people who need them the most? Sagittarius reading for anyone who's guided to see it, whenever they're guided to see it. Sagittarius reading. One more shuffle. Sagittarius. Okay. This is the Chakra Wisdom Tarot. They are so hard to shuffle. I'm not going to lie. They're like shuffling bricks, but they are gorgeous cards. We used the Wisdom of the Oracle, and we're going to be using the Vice Versa Tarot to clarify, and the side we see will be the side that we'll read. Okay, so when they land, whatever side we're looking at is the side I'll read. Okay, so let's get into it. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. What do we need to know about this reading? This reading, whoa, there it goes right off the gate. We got two. So you have the 10 of Swords reversed, and you got the Death card reversed. What else do we need to know about this reading? Sagittarius reading. We got the Queen of Swords. Okay, what else? Sagittarius reading, what is the most important thing? The focal point of this reading? The Queen of Coins. Okay. All right, what else do we need to know? Princess of Cups, and a whole bunch fell we're going to put back. What else do we need to know about this reading? 5 of Coins. So, what are we having? I almost feel this reading almost feels like apologizing to someone. King of Swords, really? So we got the King and Queen of Swords in the corners, and we got the Queen of Coins in the center of the reading. Okay, interesting. This is way too many. So we're going to put them all back. All right, let's try that again. 2 more cards is all we need here, please. Sagittarius reading. So we got this King and Queen of Coins in the corners, and we've got the of Swords in the corners, and we got the Queen of Coins right smack dab in the middle of the reading. What is going on here? All right, so this is so interesting. You have the King of Swords, the 8 of Swords, and the Star card, which is reversed. I'm going to show you in the upright. So we've got somebody here who sees themselves as stuck. See how she sees herself in the mirror as trapped and blindfolded and bound and not really seeing everything and not really. There's something here. It feels like all Aquarius down here at the bottom. So that's for one. We're going to talk about the top in a minute, but I want to talk about the bottom of your deck here with the Tower. Don't freak out, because I love this tower. I mean, this tower card in this deck, because this tower card blows the devil out of the building and blows its crown off. So somebody, always feel like someone gets exposed when this tower hits. Someone who is pretending to be holier than thou and gets thrown out. It could be a Leo. It could be a Capricorn. It could be a Scorpio. It could be anyone, really. But this could also be your energy exposing the devil, okay? Because you see the devil for who and what they are with the hanged woman here, or hanged man. They call it hanged woman. But, you know, when I say she and he, I'm talking about pictures here, whatever works for you. This person's been enlightened, whoever this is, about someone who was trying to get away with something. The Seven of Swords could have been a work situation. The Eight of Pentacles causing a lot of stress. The Nine of Swords. So I feel like this is you. And Ten of Swords says these swords are falling out of somebody's back. So somebody actually could have been trying to get away with something. It could have been to your detriment, or it could have been anything. You know, this could be another fire sign. It could be, like I said, a Scorpio or a Capricorn as well. But it also could be this Aquarius energy, right? Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, they're all here. But what I really see is something happening. There's a big boom. And when that boom happens, the devil gets exposed, loses its crown, and the swords fall out of someone's back. Something could even be getting revisited with the death card reversed here. I don't know why I'm feeling this with this death card, because this death card to me usually is stagnant or stuck energy. We can't transform something. And it is possible with this Eight of Swords here that someone felt like something couldn't be transformed, or we couldn't fix something. But what I really feel is something gets revisited and a truth comes out, and this pulls all these swords out of someone's back, but the devil gets exposed. All right, so now smack dab in the middle of the reading is the Queen of Coins. I feel like this is your energy, and it doesn't matter to me whether you're feminine or masculine, or it doesn't really matter. It just feels to me like this is some kind of I feel like there's some kind of, there could be a stability coming in, there could be an apology coming in, there could be an offer coming in. We also have the Five of Pentacles here, so someone could have been left out in the cold or felt left out in the cold. I feel like it's whoever this Queen of Coins is. Let's get to the bottom of it. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. What do we need to know about this reading? What are the most important messages we have for the people who need them the most? What do we need to know about it? What do we need to know about the people, about this reading? This reading is a Sagittarius reading. It's for anyone who is guided to see it, whenever they're guided to see it. And remember, never-ending story, change in the wind and poise. This change in the wind could be this tower blowing it up, and you don't have to go through whatever this is ever again. Something you always had to go through, or something you always had to deal with, ends because of this, whatever this is that happens. Can I get one more shuffle for Sagittarius? One more shuffle. All right, let's look at it. So let's look at the Ten of Swords reversed. What do we need to know? Sagittarius reading. Why is the Ten of Swords reversed? That's too many. We're going to just get one or two for the Ten of Swords in the reverse here. Well, look at that. So, well, you've got two sevens, the Seven of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles. So whatever this is, you've waited for it. I almost feel like you've waited for clarity to come in, and King of Swords and Queen of Swords in each corner does show that clarity is coming in. So I feel as though you've planted the seeds and you've waited, and the clarity never came, and now all of a sudden it's coming in about something. It could have been something that already ended, something you already had Ten of Swords in, and you've really wanted just to know why or what happened. Tell me about the Death card reversed. And this could always plague you. Like I said, it could keep this Death card. Remember how I said something coming back around? I felt it with the Death card. It could be your never-ending story, the thing that keeps coming back around. Tell me about the Death card here. It's reversed. Hold on one second, guys. I'm so sorry about all the noise, guys. All right, let's get into this. So let's find out. So that Death card reminds me of something coming back around, maybe something that always comes back around, or something that gets stuck on replay even in your mind. Tell me about the Death card reverse. What is it we need to know about? Well, you've wanted some kind of clarity. Okay, well, look at that. Really? Okay, this is actually really nice. You've got the Ten of Pentacles. You've got the Lovers, which could mean I really feel, especially in this situation, like the Lovers is about a decision that needs to be made, but it could be something else, because also right next to it, the Two of Wands, making the decision of what path to go down. And I always, when I see this card, I feel like in this side, they're not sure. And on this side, it gets lit for them. Like suddenly they realize what path to go down. This could be something you've thought about a long time, but weren't really sure what to do. It could be a relationship. It could be bringing a family together. It could be bringing a love relationship into family. It could be anything, but it could be any kind of decision being made. It could be a financial decision, but whatever it is, it's something that you constantly think about. And now, you've waited for this clarity or the answer to come to you. I don't know exactly what it is, but you've been like keeping the portal open here, not allowing it to close out, because you keep on thinking about it, but you don't actually make the move, I guess. You stay poised all the time. And Spirit maybe is telling you a change is needed. Instead of thinking about it and staying in the poised position, like any minute, maybe you got to make a change. You got to actually take the steps. And I feel like that could be what's going on here. Tell me about Queen of Swords. This is also a card of clarity. Sometimes this also could be information coming in. This could be you speaking up, someone else speaking up. It could be anything here. What do we need to know about this Queen of Swords? Sagittarius reading. What? Okay, well, there it is. The Magician. And look at this. So you got the Hermit and the Magician, and they're both doing the same exact thing. Look at them. They're like mirroring each other. One's got the candle. One's got the lantern. They're both shining the light. They're both working with Spirit. They both are putting their intentions out there. And then we've got the ship coming in, where maybe we were so depressed and down and everything spilled and we felt like there was no salvaging something. And then all of a sudden, like, I know what to do. I'm just going to tell Spirit I want it and I'm going to manifest it, and boom, it's going to come in. This might be the clarity you're getting. And also you might be speaking up about it, saying, hey, I'm ready for my ship to come in. But this really has to do with you seeing it and then calling it in and be getting clear on it and doing something about it, I feel. I'm not sure exactly what you're doing. Oh, look, another card of manifesting. 3 cards of manifesting, and that ship will show up. So I feel as though you're being called to actually do something to manifest your dreams, rather than constantly wishing you could do something about it or thinking about it or standing still going any minute. They're saying change in the winds, do something to cause the change. I don't know what this is, and I don't, of course I know I'm going to get a lot of Sagittarius that reach out to me and go, what do you expect me to do? I don't know, I'm just reading cards here. So I'm just telling you what's coming out. I'm really just tapping in here and telling you what information's coming out. If you feel like it's not your reading, you don't have to stay for this reading. But this could change by the end, and other messages could come out for you. Others of you might be feeling this way, but just not know what to do. And maybe we got to get to the bottom of it. And that's why I dig deep and try to find these answers for you guys. All right, it might not be you. It might be the other person that has to make the move, right? All right, tell me about the Queen of Coins. Smack dab in the middle of this reading. Yeah, actually getting in the boat. Okay, so we've called it in. We're manifesting the heck out of this ship showing up. And Spirit goes, okay, when the ship shows up, are you actually going to get in it and go to wherever it's taking you? Let's look at the Princess of Cups. Someone might be coming into... Someone you manifested might show up, and you're going to need this answer. Tell me about... And that might be why they're saying be poised and ready. Princess of Cups. Yeah, absolutely. So this Knave of Cups, it's like a more mature version than the Prince or the Page, right? This Knave here is, again, working with the universe. Look, night sky, standing in the water, saying, okay, Spirit, I am so ready for this. I feel like this is going to come in, and you're going to have to be clear on what you want to do when it shows up. Tell me about the 5 of Coins. What about that? Why is that even here? It's like that 5 of Coins and the star reversed. Why are they here? This is depressive energy. 5 of Coins, star reversed. What is this about? Wow. an epiphany, a wake up moment, a chance to aha and get up and go do something, or some kind of, it's like an epiphany. Look, that's you. Queen of Wands right there. Okay, in reverse. So this is more of a, this is like a huge wake up moment, an epiphany, and an awakening. Okay, getting out of whatever's held you back here. You might have a lot of Aquarius in your chart, or you're dealing with one that's was in this energy. Let's look at the King of Swords, Eight of Swords. Well, let's look at the Eight of Swords. What is the Eight of Swords? It's way too many. Just one card on the Eight of Swords, please. One or two. Yeah, Eight of Swords again, but look at it. So, again, see how she sees herself, she or he sees, this person sees themselves as stuck. I'm blindfolded, I'm bound, I can't budge, but they're not really. Spirit just sent this out on top of it. The Eight of Swords again, you're completely free, you're not bound at all. You've got your sword, you're not tied tight, there's no swords around you. You're absolutely not tight, stuck in this, and you're not blindfolded. All of that is not real. You're free. So whoever is the one that feels like that is free. And this could be that aha moment where you're like, oh my God, it's just my own self that's held me back. And maybe that's the devil getting blown out of the water for you, out of the building for you. Your own, whatever it is that holds you back, that's held you back, and now you're like enlightened. This is enlightenment coming in all around you, going, oh my God, I've held myself back. I haven't gotten on my boat because I haven't worked with the universe. I haven't seen it clearly. I've waited and I've stayed poised, and it's never ending, but nothing ever happens. And I keep saying, when is this going to happen for me? And when is this going to happen for me? And it never changes, and it never happens. And Spirit says, because you can't just stay waiting and poised, you have to actually do something. And how many times do I come on this channel and tell people, I mean, I literally have had people go, your reading this weekend, it said this was going to happen for me, and that's going to happen for the other hand. And then I'm like, okay, so what did you do this weekend? Well, I was home all weekend waiting for this big event to happen in my life. Did you go out? Well, no, I wanted to be home for this event. Well, did you shower? Did you put on makeup? Did you get pretty? Did you do your nails? Gentlemen, did you put on deodorant and brush your teeth? I mean, I'm just being, these are all just ideas. Did you put yourself out there? Did you go out in public? Did you strut your stuff? Did you look good and feel good and smell good and do your very best to get out there in the world? I never left the house. Well, be prepared for the same thing to happen next week, and then the following week, and the following week, and the following week, and the never-ending story of being poised and ready, but change never coming. Because we create our own change. Yes, gifts of abundance are out there everywhere. And yes, if we follow tarot, we might be able to manifest in exactly what we want. But this reading will not be for the person that sits at home in their pajamas the whole weekend. It won't be. It won't be. It could be, but it won't be if that's your story. You complete your story. You make your story. You make it what you will. If you don't put yourself out there, this is someone who's like, oh my God, I have held myself back. I have missed my ship. I have waited and waited and waited for something that will never change until I change. And that's the thing that's going on here. Someone's looking, not when is my cup coming knocking at my door? Where do I put my cup? Where do I invest? That's what I see here. I see myself as just sitting around waiting, stuck, and I can't do anything about it. And Spirit's going, oh, the hell you can't. You can do everything about it. Wake up and do it. And whatever it is, it's like this wave of clarity. The Queen of Swords, the King of Swords, this wave of clarity comes in. The aha moment, the epiphany, the awakening of, oh my God, my change begins with me. Truth be told, again, Queen of Swords, right on top of the King of Swords. My truth begins with me. Guys, I hope whoever needed this, and I know it's not going to be for all of you, but whoever needs this, This is literally your need to take action and get out of the tower. Blow the devil, which is whatever holds you back, out of that tower so that you can take the action. Queen of Wands, instead of sitting around waiting for it to come to you, enlightenment, you go to it. It's great energy. It truly is great energy. It's just a matter of realizing it and having the strength to do what's needed to move forward. That just popped out of the bowl while I was mixing. Strength card. Beautiful. Clarity right on top. I'm taking it. It was in my hand a second ago. Creativity. Find creative ways to put yourself out there and the strength to actually follow through. I don't care if it's joining meetups or just going out with friends or whatever it is, for because each of your situation is going to be different. For some of you, it's going out job hunting, right? And Spirit is saying, have the faith to accept the fact that you're going to have to walk through. See the welcome portal? It's been there all along. You just got to actually go through it. Instead of staying poised and ready, you're going to have to, and the never ending story of nothing ever happens, you're going to have to create the change. You're going to have to go through the portal. It's welcoming you, but you have to be the one to do it. You have to have the strength to actually go through the portal on your own. Big girl pants, big boy pants, just do it. Having the faith to dive in, the taking the leap of faith, making the change, right? And the clarity to realize that's what's been holding you back all along. How many cards of clarity came out in your reading? It's like ridiculous how many came out. Actually, I love this reading. I truly do. This is one of those inspiring readings that I feel can help somebody who's stuck. This reading is going to be for people who are stuck. If it's not your reading, instead of bitching and complaining about it, maybe just say something nice at the bottom and encourage your sisters and brothers to move forward in their life. Tell them your story. Tell them what you did to cause this change in your life, instead of being a negative Nelly. And I'm not saying that my Saggies do that, because most of the time Sag does not do that. But anyway, guys, I hope this helps someone. Really, this could be a very inspiring story for the person who's open to it, you know. Anyway, guys, I hope it helps. But your monthlies came out, and I don't remember what Sagittarius monthly was, so I don't remember what anybody's monthly is. So please do watch it. I don't know what it was. I hope it would be exactly what you want or need to hear. Yesterday I put out the Lionsgate portal. Now at this point I'm doing this, I haven't put them out yet. So, but by the time you see this, I'll put them out. So I can't tell you what yours was about, because I'm literally doing it when I click off your video. So guys, good luck with this. I hope that it works out. Please don't forget to watch the weekend reading, the dailies, the monthlies, the weeklies. We do readings every single day on this channel. All right, talk to you guys soon. Thanks so much. Don't forget to hit the like. I appreciate it. It helps the channel. Thanks, guys. Bye.